For seniors looking for a dependable self-defense or range gun, revolvers offer unmatched simplicity and ease of use. With no slides to rack or complex controls, they're ideal for those with limited hand strength or dexterity. Here are the best revolvers tailored specifically to meet the needs of older shooters. Let's start the countdown. After decades out of production, Smith & Wesson brought back the venerable Model 19 revolver in a big way. Purpose-built for concealed carry, the Smith & Wesson Model 19 Carry Comp is constructed with a 3-inch barrel complete with the company's trademarked power port, a compensator located at the top of the barrel that directs propellant gases upward to reduce recoil. Built with a 6-round cylinder, the revolver is complete with a trigger over-travel stop and features a tuned action from the gunsmiths at the Performance Center, providing consumers with excellent single and double action trigger pulls. At the top of the gun, users will see a tritium-illuminated front sight from Trigicon that provides sighting capabilities in low light conditions. The black blade rear sight is user-adjustable. The revolver is equipped with custom-made wood grips, and Smith & Wesson also includes comfort-enhancing synthetic grips with the gun, too. The cylinder and frame on the Model 19 Carry Comp are constructed from carbon steel, while the barrel is machined from stainless steel. The overall length of the revolver is 8 inches, and the gun weighs in at 34.1 ounces unloaded. The suggested retail price on the Smith & Wesson Model 19 Carry Comp revolver is $1,092. For those who only trust their lives to the best, the Korth Carry Special delivers uncompromising performance in a compact frame. Every part of the revolver is machined from billet steel, and the 2.75-inch 416R stainless steel cold hammer forged barrel is shrouded with a steel jacket that also forms the extractor rod shroud. The fit is superb, tolerances are held to a minimum, and the 6-shot cylinder locks up like a bank vault. The entire revolver is finished in a matte black DLC coating, with select parts like the trigger and the hammer receiving a high polish. Slimmed-down Hogue grips also provide the interface between man and steel for a comfortable shooting experience and concealed carry. The roller trigger system delivers an exceptionally smooth and adjustable pull. The gun comes chambered in .357 Magnum, .38 Special, with a 6-shot cylinder. However, the unique thing about the mongoose is the polygonal rifling in the barrel. As a result, it's capable of also firing 9mm. The unique cylinder system easily swaps between the .357 and available 9mm cylinders in a matter of seconds. Additionally, the design of the 9mm cylinder avoids the need for moon clips. While its premium price may deter some, the impeccable craftsmanship and reliable performance make it a worthy investment. Building on the overwhelming success of the SP-101 revolver, Lipsey's and Ruger collaborated once again to create Lipsey's exclusive Ruger SP-101 chambered in .327 Federal Magnum. First, the chambering allows for an extra round over the .357 Magnum .38 Special round in which the SP-101 is traditionally offered. With a .327 Federal at a power level somewhere between .38 Special plus P and .357 Magnum, it's basically a free extra round. There's no trade-off in power. Second, the extra heft of the all-steel SP-101 means a less painful shooting experience. The SP-101's on the heavier side for a small revolver, weighing in at 27 ounces. This particular model has a 3-inch barrel, an overall length of 8 inches, and a height of slightly more than 4.5 inches. Sights are upgraded on the Lipsey's Model 2. The rear is adjustable, while the front is a gold bead. This 3-inch barreled revolver is most likely going to be carried on a belt, so the extra weight isn't as significant as it would be on a smaller revolver that might see pocket or ankle duty, and it translates into less felt recoil as well. I believe the size and configuration of Lipsey's SP-101 makes it a good self-defense handgun choice. Some guns are just popular because they don't cost that much. Others have rock-solid performance. Unsurprisingly, the Ruger LCR is on most concealed carry gun lists because it's the latter. The diminutive 5-round handgun's absolutely cutting edge when it comes to material use. Not only is Ruger turned to aircraft-grade aluminum for the gun's frame, but also polymers for its fire control housing. Combined with a highly fluted stainless steel cylinder, the LCR is among the lightest guns available today. On top of that, I find that the Ruger's friction-reducing cam system makes the LCR among the easiest double actions to shoot well. Per Ruger's modus operandi, the LCR is highly modifiable, boasting an easily replaceable pinned ramp front sight and grips, but outfitted at the factory with a Hogue Tamer monogrip, there might not be much reason to go shopping in the latter department. The revolver's available in 5 calibers, but for carry, the 38 Special Plus P hammerless model would be my pick. However, those looking to squeeze in an extra round of capacity would be well served by the 327 Federal model. Smith & Wesson J-frame revolvers have been popular carry options for decades. They're low maintenance and don't require frequent oiling or delinting after months of carry. The muzzle can be pressed against the attacker and the gun will still fire at contact range. The Model 340 PD is obviously a premium offering, featuring a 2-piece sleeved barrel, scandium frame, and titanium cylinder. The dimensional rundown is cut and dried, Smith Snubby, a 2-inch barrel, 6.3-inch overall length, 5-shot cylinder, and synthetic grips. Coming in at a feathery 11.8 ounces, the Airlight moniker's well-deserved. Its lightweight combined with a short 2-inch barrel lets this gun disappear no matter how you choose to carry it. The bright green high-vis fiber optic front sight's very quick to acquire. Blessedly, the flat-top bracket for it provides a whisper of square post sight picture to make grouping the gun easier. Additionally, J-frames have a heavier trigger pull than most semi-autos, especially common striker-fired options. This adds another level of safety that many shooters find comforting. On top of this, the scandium-titanium combo makes for a distinctive two-tone silver-black effect. The Smith & Wesson Model 340 PD, it's chambered in .357 Magnum, which means it can also use .38 Special. While .357 Magnum has quite a bit of recoil and flash from a short barrel, sometimes it's good to have options. Lipsey's has partnered with Smith & Wesson to bring back popular revolver lines, including the Lipsey's exclusive Model 629 and 686 mountain guns. True to the old ways, they'll have one-piece 4-inch tapered barrels, adjustable rear sights, and stainless steel construction. Standard features will be a partridge-style front sight with a brass bead insert, Tyler Gunworks high-grade walnut bear hug grips on a round butt frame, a beveled cylinder front edge, and chambered charge holes. The 686 Plus mountain gun weighs 35 ounces, has a 4.13-inch barrel with a 9.75-inch overall length, and is a 7-shot .357 Magnum that also accepts .38 Special cartridges. The Model 629 is a 6-shot end-frame chambered in .44 Magnum, .44 Special, and it shares the same all-stainless steel construction and 4.13-inch barrel. The MSRP of the 686 and 629 mountain guns is $1,199. Long, one of the company's go-to offerings for those looking for the comfort of a .357 Magnum carry revolver, Taurus has brought the Model 650 back in from the cold. The new model retains the standard features and footprint that made it an easy choice for those looking for a reliable .357 pocket gun that doesn't break the bank. Plus, it's also available in a lengthy 3-inch model, a variation that's new to the line. The Taurus 650 fits a wide range of accessories, including popular 5-shot speed loaders and holsters made for similar .357 Magnum models, making it versatile and accessible for any revolver enthusiast. The gun's available in stainless steel and black finishes. MSRP for the black finish models is $454.99, while the stainless models are available at $469.99. For concealed carry, the space-age-looking Diamondback SDR is about as small as revolvers come while still offering a fully featured firearm. The 9mm version of the SDR holds 6 rounds and includes features you'd expect from other well-known double-action revolvers with a swing-out cylinder. It has a traditional double-action, single-action trigger with a smooth, non-stacking pull weight of 9 to 11.5 pounds. The single-action pull has no take-up or creep and breaks at about 3.5 pounds. The revolver comes standard with a fixed orange fiber optic front sight, dovetail fiber optic green rear sight, and a fully captured crane link and cylinder assembly. Grips on the SDR are Hogue Combat Style black rubber branded with the Diamondback logo and have pebble grain texturing. All the attributes we just mentioned are wrapped up in a solid stainless steel frame, cylinder, and 2-inch barrel. Also notable on the SDR is an excellent polish job, and that gives the appearance of fine nickel plating. The whole package weighs in at just over 21 ounces. Diamondback partnered with TK Custom, and the gun ships with 3 TK Custom moon clips in the box. Even straight out of the box, this is a prime example of a perfectly reliable concealed carry revolver. As a revolver guy, the rising cost of ammunition is especially painful. Interchangeable cylinders make the Taurus 692 an incredibly flexible defensive revolver, and the executive treatment only elevates it further. The Model 692 Executive Grade can handle 3 cartridges, 357 Magnum, 38 Special, and 9mm. To accomplish this task, Taurus ships the 692 with 2 unfluted cylinders with the serial number of their parent gun and their chambering laser engraved on the side. The ability to swap calibers is so crucial to the tracker family that Taurus also designed a frame that has a quick detach plunger system. The cylinder swap is simple and takes less than 10 seconds to complete. As part of Taurus' premium product line, the Model 692 Executive Grade is subject to specialized attention during the manufacturing process, which means that customers take home revolvers with more refined levels of fit and finish. This is something that's readily apparent in both their actions and the smoothness and consistency of their trigger pulls. Unlike the everyday 692 tracker models, the 692 Executive Grade variant has a distinctive satin stainless finish, brass front sight, and includes the wide hardwood Executive Grade stocks. It also ships in a practical hard-sided gasket-sealed Nanook locking case. I love the gun's sleek appearance, rugged construction, and smooth double-action trigger pull. Of course, the handsome alt-mount grips, along with the gun's ported barrel, makes the gun comfortable to shoot even with hot Magnum loads. When it comes to revolvers, it'd be hard to find a better value for the money. Lipsy's collaboration with Smith & Wesson has resulted in what they proudly dubbed the ultimate small frame carry revolver, the Smith & Wesson Ultimate Carry J-Frame. Built on Smith & Wesson's 642 and 442 models, the Ultimate Carry J-Frame uses a black serrated Novak-style U-notch rear sight and XS tritium front sight for easy visibility and aiming, even in low light. The Highhorn VZ G10 UC grip creates a comfortable firing experience and is easy to conceal. The improved trigger makes it easier for shooters of all skill levels to make accurate hits downrange. The no-lock airweight frame creates a lightweight package weighing only 16 ounces. The guns are available in black and black cherry VZ G10 grips or stainless with black and gray VZ G10 grips. Both finishes are chambered in a 5-shot 38 Special or 6-shot 32 H&R Magnum, and the MSRP is $759 for any of the variants. It wouldn't be a revolver list without a Colt, and the brand's currently producing 2 stainless steel 357 Magnum King Cobra models with 2-inch barrels, both of which fall under the Snubby umbrella. All stainless steel and nearly a full-size grip, the King is a fairly polite piece, one that with some practice runs fast and accurate. Part of this is thanks to the 6-round revolver's weight, which is an ample 26 ounces unloaded. But the trigger also deserves kudos. Again, compared to a pistol, it's substantial, 10 pounds, but responsive. A full lug adds a level of protection to the ejection rod, ensuring it doesn't get skewed in everyday rough and tumble, and Hogue overmolded grips with finger grooves adds another level of control to the handgun. Most will appreciate the bobbed hammer on the DOA variation. However, if you can't live without a hammer spur, there's a carry iteration with one. At the risk of drawing the ire of Colt fans, the cylinder lock isn't intuitive for those who haven't run the revolver previously, pulling backward. But this facet isn't generally a hindrance once familiar with the system.